This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. Alright, we're playing the operator. Let's see how this goes. This is the menu music. It fucking goes so hard. Biome facility somewhere in the US. That's where I am, 1992. Oh my god, I wasn't even born. I wasn't even born, I'm so young. Bye, Dan.
One for yes, two for no.
Okay.
Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained?
Okay.
Are you married?
No.
Do you work in law enforcement?
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Geeky, no, I'm 1987. I was joking.
Do you know who you are? Are you...
I love it.
Good. He's ready.
What? I'm 1990. Okay, so you're slightly younger than I, my sweet chicken. It's a mystery. You're so rude, McD. Wow, aren't you supposed to be working? It's Wednesday. Did you call you a slur? He did. And I had to answer him yes. Because he wasn't wrong. FDI headquarters? Okay, so that was Biome headquarters. Washington, D.C. A mystery. 7:30 a.m. Too early. Who is awake? This is so gross. Moon... What does that even say? This is the horror. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access and sharing of any information within is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. I don't know. Do you have bagels? Yeah, I live in New York City. We got bagels. I'm breaking into the full government. We're gonna get an ad in 1 minute. Yeah, user. Not Evan. Did you know that if you tried... Oh. I was like, did you know that if you try to type user, but your fingers are off, you type Evan? I thought I just put my fingers in the wrong spot and I accidentally typed Evan, but it was because it was typing. Thank you so much, Malpal. That is so sweet. Thank you for the 7 months. Babe, listen, I completely forgot where the keys were, but I thought like maybe I'd shifted over and I typed just Evan. Oh, it was really bad. That was really bad. Well, what would you have thought? What would you have thought if you had typed user and the thing typed Evan? Bless your heart. Can McD come back for you? Not the 1987. Dear Evan Tanner, get a new wig. You logged into your computer for the first time. This is the easiest puzzle. I would think the game was typing for me. Nope. Not where my brain went. Maybe the game was typing. No, nobody would think that. Not one person. Hannah, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. I love you too, No H Noel. Okay, you are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information from the terminal with unauthorized personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal prosecution. A hydrate? Thank you, I need it. What is the operator program? I don't know. We're in ads. Our sweet ad chickens are in ads. Wave to them. Tell them we love them. You can chat again in 32 minutes. Ageism. The operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? Agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. Okay. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. The supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. A direct line is established. Mike, I am.
Hey, pal. How you holding up?
I
Get
literally.
all that
Oh, I guess I
booze
got to
out
the
here?
end. I'm gonna just tell him I'm not following.
What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote,
Hey, pal.
properly. Well,
Barry,
I'm happy
thank you
you're
so much
here.
for the roses.
You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you
Looks like
differently than
Palatra
anybody
rules.
else.
That's okay, Mike.
You understand,
Yeah.
right?
We can still make out after work. Of course, Mike. I mean, Director Trench. I guess the tables have turned. What did our relationship used to be?
Right. I almost forgot about that. Well, that was a long time ago. We're no longer kids working summer jobs back home, are we?
Oh, okay, cute.
But I promise, Evan, right hand to God, I'll be a better boss than you were. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with
Rams,
your
this is
first
the
day.
very beginning of the
All
game.
right?
Don't worry. Talk to you later, Mike. Let's call him Director Trench. Let's be good. I'm Evan Tanner. Oh, wow. Can you imagine? 7:30 and I've already got 2 calls.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at
So
the
many phone calls
operator
at
program?
7:30 a.m. Unfortunately, not really, no.
Well, as an operator, your goal is to support our agents by providing them with anything they need to solve a case. That help can come in the form of
Seymour.
fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
I think I'm ready.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen
Okay.
beside the applications menu. See it?
I do.
Whenever you're stuck or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective.
Okay.
Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner. Yes, just like that.
Okay.
You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you
Pizza
access to the
lube.
human database.
Question
Human
mark.
DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications
Why would that
menu.
not just be
Now go
default on my
ahead.
computer?
Operator Tanner.
Where is it?
Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer,
Where's the thing you
click
told
on
me
the
you were gonna give me?
objective And then select the answer. on
Skinner,
the
it is
screen.
creepy. Sir, you said you were going to give me access to... I'm giving you access to the human database. Okay.
Operator, you should find the information first.
Okay. Applications, human database. Perfect. Full name, Xavier. Oh god, it's a typing game, y'all. Skinner. Good morning, Hamp. There's gonna be typing. You really can. He's 48. Nice.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Thank you for this opportunity, sir. Thank you, Steph. I just did. I'll do it again for you. Or do they type for you? Okay, listen. Did you know that if your fingers are a little off and you try to type user, you'll type Evan? 9:18, 2 hours on the job. Skinner, this is a little aggressive.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire.
Ew.
I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
Yeah. All right. Did you say homicide?
I'm patching the agent through now.
Okay, you're just not going to answer that. No, the voice does not match this. I wonder if it's AI. What's up, Alexandra Pendle?
It's Operator Tanner, right?
That's right, Agent Pendle.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary.
Ooh.
Ironic, no? My Vic.
Tina,
dead
thank
on
you so much for
arrival.
liking the live, and
Is
thank you
male,
for the
Caucasian,
corn.
early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time.
Oh my god, Tina,
As
thank you
far
for
as
Boo the
evidence,
Ghost. She is
I
so
got
precious.
some surveillance footage from the bar. And
Thank you for
some
the
kind
heart
of list
knee.
that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help
I
find
got
me an
surveillance
ID on
footage
the
from the
shooter?
bar and some kind of list that chance you can work your operator match and help me ID on the shooter. Literally, I'm sorry. Did an agent just call and be like, hey, can you just solve this for me?
Thanks, operator. Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Sending over the files. Okay, bar. Cam name list.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long.
I love
And
her
to be
hair.
honest,
Looks
I
good.
got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is,
We made out.
that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Oh, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it, which means somebody at the department redacted it. Cam 2.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Oh my god. That was so aggressive.
Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Oh, that's fun.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile.
Okay.
Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn
That
about
looks
him.
like a real human face. That's what that looks like. This man is definitely this man right here. Okay. How do I... No, I want to do... let's do... this. Get him. On Criminal Minds, that's me. I'm an adorable little goth girl. T, thank you for the follow. Low quality.
Quality is
Damn it.
insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
I guess I could search these names. Well, let's see. Can I click on the car? Oh, CPL 481. Owner is Ray Wells. Okay. Do we think that he's the one that shot him? Is he circled? He might be. He might be circled. Let's look up Ray Wells. That kind of looks like him. Ray Smallfingers. Oh, precious. Oh, he is a little guy. A few years ago, he was selling drugs. Ray Smallfingers over here. Okay, well, I think this is our guy. Should I look up these names? Remember Ray Wells. Let's look up Ben Dixon.
I see that you're looking into the names of the people on the list.
Yeah.
That's a waste of FBI time and resources, Tanner. Focus on the surveillance footage.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm being... Yeah. I'm being fucking here. That's so rude. I was gonna say something on TTS. I am on TT, but I really don't care. TT tries to ban me all the time for... I'm gonna say it's Ray Wells. Because that was his car.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
I do. Place of birth? Last known address.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
Nice
Skinner's
work.
up to something.
Next
And the
up,
fact that, like,
Frank
somebody in the
Wilson.
department
I'll keep you
redacted
updated.
that name.
Thanks, Operator Tanner.
You're welcome. But, like, just doing my job, Agent. Somebody redacted his name, or potentially
Not
his
bad,
name.
Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Oh, how about you
Contact later.
all the
Your
way
next
off?
request.
What the hell? What was I supposed to have done better? Oh my god, please. What do you mean not bad?
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
What could I have done better? I literally found the guy within seconds. That is so rude. There are so many unsolved cases. I solved one within minutes. And they're like, FDI Most Wanted. Please consult the latest FDI Most Wanted list. Lee. Oh my. Oh, Jesus. She couldn't have saved me from that. Ugh, stop it.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Okay. Who was the operator? I'm nosy.
That's none of your concern, Tanner.
Listen, you were rude to me earlier. I'm gonna be a problem child, okay? Oh, not Barry.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Tell
you feel the same way?
got something.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
God damn it! Who are you?
Yeah, you know what? I love being the rude new hire.
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice
Steaks
as long.
and games.
I got a life outside the FDI, you know?
I don't actually believe that.
Interests, hobbies, full-blooded
Look at this
passions.
tank. Look at this
I
tank
don't
top this man
have
is wearing.
time for this.
Okay, what can I... yeah, can you tell me about the
We got
case?
a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
I love you too, Morbid Bex.
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy.
Okay.
Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
I love it, Tori. I like that you're here and you can get that view.
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later.
Okay.
Connie's story's the same.
I thought she was missing.
She was. Popped back up yesterday.
Oh, God.
Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd
Okay.
like to look at the photos.
Send it
But
over.
to do that, I gotta go through you.
Got another
an
Tori over here.
operator. Lucky me.
Send
Right?
the pictures over.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for
Oh,
something
that was that one.
doesn't add up, okay?
Okay. I'm on it.
Here are the files.
Oh. Wait. Wait, stop. I don't want to do this. Stop, stop, stop. I didn't mean to do that. Thank you for the follow, Tori Bori. Okay, desert. All right, let's look at the camera. Photos 1, 2, and 3. What is this? What is this? Sir. Autofocus on. $10.13. You think he's married? We can look up his information. Cell phone triangulation report. Phone tower pings and timestamps from the day of Connie's disappearance on 2/5/1992 and from the day that she reappeared on 3/5, so a month later. I heard someone say you were gout pains. Oh my God, get out. There were no pings between the time of her disappearance on 2/5 to her reappearance. Okay. So 2/5 from 8:45 to 11:56 a.m. Okay. Wait, 2:21. There were no pings between the time of her disappearance to her reappearance, but this is on 2:21. Good morning, Laker. So I need to find an inconsistency here. Okay, there we go.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared.
All right.
Clearly,
Hi,
she
Laker.
didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor.
Like, haha?
Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? Locate the show timestamp, show grid. Do I have testimony? Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped the photograph. All cops behave. This is every case ever. Yes, it is. What else do you remember? But I wanted to hike around Mount Mori. I remember that it's really beautiful. I remember taking 2 photographs. Then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. So she says she was in Mount Mori, which is right here. Yes! Yes! Yes, uh-huh. She said Mount Mori. Okay, we're wrong. But my BF, he is a slow reader. And then it landed to the east, so I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe I get a photo of them. Landed over to the east. She said it landed to the east. Well, I can't select anything to the east of Mount Mori. I mean, I guess I could select Dryfield. Oh, maybe down here? Oops. Let me scroll down. Is this timed? No. I don't think so. Okay. Is there anything else I can learn about this? I don't know what that means. Show timestamp. Show grid. Format. Does this change anything? No. The time of the photo? Yeah, but we don't have any pings for her for that time. So they say that she's off the map at that time, and this is my only map I can use. Because these pings are all 2/5, and this is 2/21. So I could select 10:15 here and see if that helps. Let's just see. You're right. You were right, Tori.
All right.
Interesting.
Now check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn
Okay. It was a bit of a... It was like... the remix. Is he okay? Am I okay? Oh, this is so hard. Hacked by... Not Hal. What happened to just, like, Parn pop-ups, you know? Oh, no. Oh, no, he knows my name. My name is Hal. Yeah, I can see that. That was supposed to be pretty obvious by now. No, I know. Oh, I guess I said, who the heck are you? Didn't you see my cool graphics? What do you want? Sounds like a half day. It's simple. I want the truth. Okay. I just want to see BBs. Let me show you something. Okay, that's too long. That's too much. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? That's that list. That's all. That was that many names. You didn't see her name, did you, Evan? Oh, I didn't. She was on the list. Ooh. Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the 136 people on it, 122 have been reported missing. I was trying to look that up. And I got called out. What did you do? I don't know. Somebody hacked my computer. One last thing, and this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. Can I see it? Will you show it to me, Hal? That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, Evan, but I'll be in touch soon. Did we lose? No, I think this is part of it. I think this is part of the story. We'll catch you. Oh, no, that's more like we'll catch you. I thought that was like, catch you later, Hal. Okay, don't go tell me more. User name. Oh, one moment. I gotta type in my user password. Hi, I got hacked.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
My computer just crashed.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
You are the worst. I don't think it's half day. It's 5:45 and I got here at 7:30. So I don't think that's a half day, Henriette. Ooh, cool. What? What is this? That flew by. Well, when you love your job, you know? Weird. Weird. I'm a union employee. Yeah, maybe a little bleary-eyed. Maybe we stared at the screen a little too long. Oh, 100% this should be a remote position. I don't know, Tori. It's... we have a cat! Best revelation. Bye, Geeky. I have a crispy Coke. What's a crispy Coke? Now I really want a Coke. I have bad habits? Silly. This part is intentionally blurry. Just call me Chris P. Coke. We played Balatro today, internet. Toast and Leisha worked together to get me this. Oh, the Oreo Coke's so good. Evan's apartment, 6 a.m. I hope that I get to see a little bit better than this. This is a very interesting style, though. Conspired. I do like that. What pals? What cute pals? It was top secret. I was not in on this at all. I had no idea what was going on. This is a really weird sequence. It's taking a long time. Are you legally blind? The character? No, I don't think that that's... Because he sits and stares at a computer and does all his computer work. But maybe it's just supposed to imply that he doesn't care about the mundanities of his life and just only focuses on his work. Same. I feel like I need to go turn on my air conditioner. It's just so hot in my room. Until I put my camera tags in. Let me know if I missed something scary. That's sad. I know, it's because, so like my building like retains heat. So if the days are hot for a certain amount of days in a row, then like they don't want to pay for transition scenes and like, but they still laid into them and made it so long. Mike, baby, what's up?
Pal. So, tell me, how day number 1 at the
Rams,
FBI
thank you so much
go?
for the lurk.
Everything you had hoped for?
It was a bit intense.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest, no, I probably shouldn't say anything.
It's only 42 degrees here. No, it's like in the 70s now, but it's been in the 80s this past week. So like my building is just warm. You can tell me, Mike. Come on, baby.
Between you and me, we're thinking of making a change
Do you drink
at
tea?
the supervisor
Nah,
position.
not really.
You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe.
I literally started
sorry,
yesterday.
buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run.
Mike, yeah,
But
man,
hey,
me, that's
great
cute.
job.
I know, I was
And,
like, I started yesterday, and he's
just
like,
keep plugging away,
you could probably
okay?
be supervisor.
Proud of you, Evan.
Why did that, no, why did that man offer me a job?
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment.
Thank you.
Before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord.
Oh, thank God, get
However, as
off
your
of my phone.
supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your
Henriette,
activity.
but he's probably gonna get abducted. He's gonna get abducted. They really should come out with real
Good
cards.
morning, Operator Tanner.
I have to show you all
so
something.
You remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah, of course I remember.
So I checked out the address you gave me.
Uh-huh.
But no sign of Wells.
Okay.
Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what?
He's missing.
Wells
He's
was
missing.
found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning.
Oh.
Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to
Why are we all
FBI,
new?
Alexandra.
Why are we all new
Anyway,
here?
the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news.
We're really lucking
The
out
bad
that
news?
everything has cameras.
I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Show me.
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage.
Okay.
Apart from Wells ending up dead and
I guess so.
blood splatter on the
Everybody's new
pillar.
here.
Sorry for the vivid details.
All right, we're uploading. We're looking for differences. We've got this guy here. And now we've got our blurred out footage. And now he's dead. Do we see... Hold up. Okay, do we see anything? I don't see a difference. Except for the body on the ground. That car's there, that car's there, that car's there. There's 3 cones. Disapproving corgi? Absolutely. Absolutely, I shall. Okay. Small fingers over here. Okay. I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Well, how about the guy that's laying on the ground? The light on the car windscreen? Oh. You're so good, Emily. The light's at the beginning of the video, but it's off at the end. There it is, maniacal.
Look at that. Give me a second.
That was
operator.
very good.
I'm gonna check this out.
Where are you? Are you there?
Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework.
You're standing there?
Photo.
Thank you.
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Yeah, watch this. Watch this.
45 caliber? I
Climbed a
believe
ladder.
that's what
She
the
had that in
military
her
and police
back
use.
packet.
Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Are we just
if
done?
Only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find
Welcome
anything
back,
else about
everybody.
our perp.
Thank you for hanging out through the ads. More info on Killer. Hal. Not right now. I'm actually very curious about Hal. I have a deal to offer you. Give it to me. I think you'll find interesting. I'm listening. We share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So, she uploads stuff so fast. For standing in a fucking parking garage? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. Deal. Absolutely deal. I can't do anything illegal. Just so you know. You won't be. Cool. Then I'm in. I mean, apart from working with me. Why would I help a criminal? Because Ma'am, did you mistype? We share a goal. And because, without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. Why? Why not? What if I could? I love criminals. She could. And you could be her knight in shining armor. Evan, listen, type faster. Listen, I have access to the garage footage. Why? Hamp, what if? What if he is the other operator who was here before me? Juicy missing part back in. You can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. Won't this look suspicious? If somebody asks you how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So, do we have ourselves a deal? Yeah, I'm getting in with Hal. I'm getting in bed with Hal. Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script. Oh god, I wonder what that said. Oh god. Oh, I'm really trusting this hacker. Exactly, Coffee. Something is up. And like they're a major government operation and everybody is new. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then, bye, Hal. I feel like somebody will be able to see our conversation, Hal. Somebody's going to be able to find this. Meet a discovery. All right, he walks. Okay. More puzzly than spooky, but it's definitely got some thrilling, spooky elements. Let's see if we can analyze this. That card didn't have a shadow? What do you mean it didn't have a... Oh, you mean underneath it? That's true. It does in this picture, though. Oh, Droogs. Sir, I need this face. Rin, thank you so much for that follow and welcome.
I
No
see that you ran
match.
the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up. Operator.
Okay, don't be rude.
That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Okay. Can I call her? Oh, maybe I have to... Do I have to do that? Okay. FDI, yeah.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
Here I am, Sally. Our software recovered the missing part. Should I tell her about Hal? Oh, that would be so dark.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince
Esther.
Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Just doing my job, Agent. I do want this to be how we solve all crimes. It's just fun little computer clickies and everything's on a database. Except when you think about it, it's kind of terrifying because then we're just in a surveillance state and they kind of just know what our face is. It's what scared me about the whole Disney trip I took. Already? Okay. Oh, yeah? Absolutely. Let me just tell Skinner you lied. Okay, you know what, Hal? You get it. I got it. I got it. Okay, fine. What do you want? I'm going to connect you to another FDI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. One moment. Open your terminal and type the following command. Interesting. Wait, did I spell her name wrong? Catherine. One moment. I'm just looking up Catherine Andrews. Oh, okay, she posed. But she got cheekbones. She's O positive. She's married. Lives in a good neighborhood. Okay, I have to open up my terminal. Where's my terminal? Oh, here. Okay, and I type call 187.222.19.98 no secure. Romanceable? Why do you want every game to be one where we can kiss?
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Oh, we're both friends? Like I had a choice.
Look,
I'm a
I-
romantic.
Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors
I
and
refuse to play
colleagues.
games where I just can't be
Unanswered calls.
kissing.
Suddenly,
That's
the
why I
FBI
really did
felt
like
the most
this bed we
incompetent
made because it was
department
a
in the
puzzle
country.
game and a mystery
After an
game, but it was
almost
like, but
endless
you can
game of
kiss.
phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the
Audra.
case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's
In
left
it?
of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Oh no.
So I started looking into the fire, of course. I I couldn't help myself.
Show me.
Plus,
Show me
I
to me,
felt
Rachel.
like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was
Access
wasting my time
forbidden.
and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere.
Oh
But that
my
fire,
God.
Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
About being on a computer. It's so meta.
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway.
Why is everybody hiding
You
shit from
just
me?
have to trust
Everybody
me.
needs my
Go
help,
ahead
but
and
they're
search
hiding
them
everything
in
from
the
me.
Human DB.
I
The
did.
husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole.
Okay,
Please.
Sasha Cole. Sasha Colby.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want to look into
Hamp, I
Sasha and
miss
Mia
Agent
Cole.
47.
But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job.
Do we get a
Who's going
clip
to
in
do it if
Pony?
we don't?
For what?
Can you help me find proof Mia's fire
For
wasn't
what?
an accident?
I can try. Prove fire, not an accident.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case
Favorite
files,
operator's favorite
that's not
operator.
really my
Thank you
area
so
of
much for the
expertise.
unlurk. Welcome back,
But you
Blondie.
can ask Hal.
How can I access the Cole files? Thank you, Hal. Yeah, why doesn't Hal just solve this whole thing? Oh, because of the pony. Because of Sasha Colby. I was like, what are you talking about? You meant her clip-in pony. I can give you direct access to the files, but I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Not in this chat, Evan. In the chat with Andrews. Oh, God. And it's gonna make... Wait. How did you get this job? Shut up. Do you think it needs the quotation marks? Download file, select from cases where ID 9XQLHC mode immediate. What's different between this and this? LHC mode dot immediate. Wait, are these the same? Good morning, Ashley. Q and O? Oh, I think it's a Q. You're so smart.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Hi, ketamine. How are you, chicken? Oh, my goodness. Okay, summary. I need to prove the fire is not an accident. Thank you so much for the follow, Mokeos. Following report was written by Agent Andrews. Oh, that's her. Okay. Death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wire in victim's oven. The fire started around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. I'm a data entry specialist. This is literally my job, just scouring things to be like, nope, there's a letter missing there. Hope you're having a great day, too. Thanks, Ketamine. You're always so kind to me. You're so sweet. Yeah, Esther, my eyes, I'm just like, missed it. Hi, Melindsay. Hi, it's me, Lindsay. A single victim identified as Mia Cole through dental records, tenant information, and a wedding ring were discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies attributing the cause of their death to the fire. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indications of a forced entry or a struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim's autopsy report. The fire response team's report, concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven. Okay, so we need to look at report. Well, what? Where's the report? How? Let's take a look at the ring. Is engraved on the inside. Wedding picture. Oh my god, where is Sasha? Let's take a look at the ash sample. You have opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find with the other applications in the top left menu. Please review the user relative manual relative to the chemical sample analysis process before proceeding. You can find these documents on your personal drive. User manual. This manual is designed to provide you with the information you need to safely and effectively use the instruments to perform chemical analysis. Open the sample in the dedicated ChemScan LCA software. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found thereafter. Start the analysis. Note that this may take some time. Once the analysis is complete, open this. Okay, input the results. Great. I just stare at info inputted by others and find the errors. Agatha, get in here. Agatha, pull up a sweet. I'm trying to say seat. Pull up a sweet little seat because we're solving a mystery. Come here, Agatha. Didn't copy anything. Dan, that feels appropriate. For a liquid sample, ion size will be set to 2. For a solid sample, ions typically around 6. If the material is organic, the ion size should be set to 3.5. You stop it. You stop it. That was just tongue-tied. We're solving mysteries. Okay, we have... Pull up a sweet little sweet. Okay, we have a... For a gaseous sample? No, we have a solid sample. And it's not organic? It is organic. For a non-organic sample... Oh my god. Delta 5. This is hard. This is tough, Agatha. How is that game? That game looks so difficult. This is so much information. And input the CCVT, pH, and frequencies in order to calculate the exact composition of the sample. Okay, you know what? I feel like it's going to walk me through it. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's to do that. Okay, so let's do this. Ion size. Oof. Okay. The type is non-organic. It's solid, and it's 4.2 grams. So, for solid sample, 6.0 for ion size. Right, because it's like work the game. Delta V should be 100. Oh, for a sample weight in grams times 100. So it should be 42. 400. What's 4.2 times 100? 420? Is that 420? For liquid samples, for solid samples, the threshold should be set to half the delta V. So 210. Ion size should be 6. Delta V should be 420. Threshold should be 210. And sample matrix size... Esther, I appreciate it, though. Sample matrix size. The default value of the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version of the ChemScan LCA, version 1.30 or lower, you must set the matrix size to 4. Okay, well, we're using 1.04, so I think we should be fine. 5. Start. I think we're going to crush it. No, it's non-organic is what it said. Results. And now, once I have my results, I have to go here, open the CSLA data report, okay, and input the CVT, pH, and frequencies in order to calculate the exact composition of the response frequencies should be entered from the highest to lowest intensity spike. Okay. By the red area, you can use the mouse to pointer to calculate the frequency. Okay, and I need to input the CCVT, pH, and frequencies. This is the highest one. The frequency is 9.19. The CCVT is 901, and the pH is 6.5. 901. Oops, that's a 7. pH is 6.5. Frequencies 9.19. Is this what people do? Is this somebody's job? This seems really hard. 2.49. 1.55. And 10.62. Calculate. Lucky, thank you so much for the follow. Gasoline? Gasoline? Nancy Drew did do this for Alibi and Ashes.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what? This was no accident.
The hell that gasoline
Someone
doing in
started
there?
this fire and killed Mia. But why?
What are you gonna do
Maybe I'll
now?
end up at a desk in a dark basement somewhere.
Well, I'm
but
curious.
I'm going to keep digging into this.
Hot.
It matters to me.
Why is it so important? Did you know Mia?
Grew to know her.
Ew.
Mia, I mean.
What do you mean?
With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy.
Oh, because her husband was missing,
Almost
and so she grew to know this woman. Got it.
Usually, I can switch off.
What's happening to me?
I learned to do that. Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice.
What's happening to me?
She was.
We're getting bored. We're getting bored with her story. This is creepy. A morbid Bex.
Someone killed Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia at her base. Are you still there?
I don't know what happened.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, Operator.
Sorry about that
Mia,
time that I didn't
finally
listen
have
to you.
proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and
Sorry
me
about
work
that time I
together.
completely blanked out and just stopped listening to you and instead just hummed like a lady for about 50 seconds. Good luck. Sorry about that time I blacked out and just started humming while you were talking. What do I do now? So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. I did. I'm so good at my job. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Why is everybody so condescending to me? My freaking manager was like, not bad. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case, it's strange, don't you think? There must be a good reason. It does seem suspicious. Yes. I'm excited. I think Hal's my friend. I think he might be my best friend. I just don't know what we're hiding or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble? This is typing so slow. I'm going to need him to go faster. A low level. Don't be rude. If I didn't have a good reason. I have literally no idea how. I don't know you. I know. Could you please type faster than this? Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward, but it's too late. You're in too deep. Director Trench is calling me, and I'm a little bit nervous. Be careful. Got it, Hal?
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Bruh. What's up, bruh? Oh, God, he called me Operator Tanner. I feel like we're not friends at the moment.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
Wanted to catch up. Wanted to do some light reading.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole.
That's
It's a
not-
closed case.
that's not
A total
suspicious
waste of your
at
time.
all, Mike.
And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important,
Wait, I'm sorry.
come to me right away. Understood?
So he knows that I looked that up, but he doesn't know that I'm talking to Hal / like had an unsecure phone call with Agent Andrews. What's the big girl? Trenchy, talk to me.
Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential, classified, and way above your pay grade.
Well, you
I'm
wanted
sure
to
you
promote me
understand.
to supervisor. Whatever you say, Mike.
I'll talk to you later.
Whatever you say, Mike. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend. I don't think I like him. Nothing, McD. This guy sounds like my boss. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Okay, give it to me. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI, yeah, I would love to know this. I used to work there. Y'all, we knew this. Thank you so much for the lurk, Skylar. I need to go lie down for a bit. You do it. I'm not feeling so hot. I hate that. Go lie down, my sweet chicken. Get your rest, drink your water. For the moment, but yes, I was as impossible as that seems. I feel like he was the operator before me. What do I do now, Hal? For now, hi, Reenie, my cutie pie. I'll be in touch later, Evan. Oh, is this me going home again? I don't like the going home sequence. It's very blurry, and I don't really get what happens. No, we're still at the FDI headquarters. It's not the end of my day. Me going home for the holidays. Blurry.
So who the hell am I talking to this time?
Barry, you're really
The
obnoxious.
same operator Tanner from before?
Yeah, the one that helped you out super fast.
Good.
Oh, wait, no, my computer
You
crashed.
haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Where she said this flying saucer supposedly landed.
Mhm.
I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that.
Okay.
But I did find something else.
Weird paranormal call center game you played? Oh, I love that one. Actually, they have DLC, but it's like Christmas themed, so I'm waiting to play it. Something disturbing?
You could say that. You could definitely say that.
Tell me.
I
We got an ad
found
coming up in 1
stones.
minute.
A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand.
Kidney
I'm not
variety?
a geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they've been
Kidney
moved,
variety, then.
put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later. They start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body.
Oh,
Advanced state of decay.
no!
They dig under another stone. Lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton.
Oh,
We're
my
standing on
God.
some sort of desert graveyard.
Okay. How many
Hard to
corpses
say.
are out there?
But I counted more than 100 stones.
My eye is twitching.
If they're all grave markers, well,
It's just tons
I'll
of
let
gossip.
You do the math.
Girl, we found bodies.
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young.
Is
I
it
won't be
Mia's
around
child?
much. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on
It's
the
Mia's
skeleton,
kid.
and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand.
Let me see.
Buried there by the
Let me see.
bones.
Give it to me.
Never seen that before.
Emily, it's
Any
very
chance you can
interesting.
take
It's
a look at all
mysterious.
this and get me an ID,
Everything's
Tanner?
connected, girly. Of course, consider it done.
Let me send you the files.
Take your time, file.
Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. I mean, Dryfield.
Why did you get that wrong?
Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Identify the body. Photo front. Henry Jenkins. Wait, we've already seen Henry Jenkins, right? Henry Jenkins was the man that was shot at the bar. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. Gabby, you are in good hands now, Dr. Jenkins. Gabby?
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well preserved and
9
intact
years of
bones.
age.
No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest
Leroy
of the
Jenkins
dentition
joke?
looks
We have
good.
not. Do you want to
No
get in there for it?
decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's
Tori,
something interesting.
not really.
One of the
We have,
metacarpal
like,
bones
different
on her
cases
left
going
hand,
on.
The metacarpal 3 has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age,
Uh-huh.
with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is
We could all
needed
get...
to
I would let
determine
you
the
all
cause
get
of
away with
death.
little crimes. I'd be like, it's okay. Polly FBI forgives you. What does this say? BM Technologies. And what was his name again? Jenkins. And he is dead. And the back of this says... Gabby. Okay. I made a little bit of an oopsie. So let's open up our human database and look up. If I just typed Gabby, is it going to do anything? Please enter a full name. Gabby Jenkins? Okay. Badge. R&D director. Can we search for Julie Wong? Clearance level 4. BM Technologies. Welcome back, Spins. Are we doing crimes now? We're looking for somebody who worked... Yeah, that's quite a name, isn't it? Is there anything else I can click on in this picture? No, I've already done that. Thank you. Oh, it's you, Panda. What you doing over here? R&D director. And I need to identify the body. And they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. But the person in this photo is not 9 years old. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. The victim, best life ever? It really is. The victim is 9 years old. I'll have to get matching trench coats. Oh, that would be so cute. Little Mary-Kate and Ashley moment. Missing her left incisor. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So much older. You're so cruel. Emmy, thank you so much for that Prime subscription. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Posing with a child in that picture? I mean, I guess so. And she is definitely much smaller. But I can't her name is not Gabby Jenkins. But it could be Gabby Cole. What if we looked up Gabby Cole? Okay. And Gabby Jenkins was not a person? And if we looked up BM Technologies, that doesn't do anything? Let's do this. Tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
Jenkins. That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him.
I know.
Maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the bar. Victim. Gabby Mills. There's a Gabby on this list, and she's marked off. Uh-oh. But we've had a Mills, too, haven't we? Nine-year-old Gabby Mills. I found her. All right, so not that one. Victim. But I don't have access to it. Dead. Jenkins. Is there another Gabby on this list? She was a white man the whole time. Gabby Bruce? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Gabby Bruce. Female 9. Okay. Found it.
How did you find this, Tanner?
Her name's on a list from the other case.
Just when you
Like
think this
Connie.
case can't get any weirder,
Oh, you
that's
can
exactly
search
what it
in the
does.
document.
But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
She's got this abnormality, and I found it.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner.
You can't convince me
British.
otherwise.
God,
I did love the
What the
Gabby
hell
Mills
is
moment.
going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about.
Send it
The
over.
one in the advanced state of decay.
Put it in the mail.
Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him.
Gabby.
Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too?
Quentin Spence. It is. Oh, on the list? Oh. On the list. Overnight the body, please. It is not. 0 occurrences found. It's not on the list. Oh, because it needs to be ON. And not that. Shh. Everybody, stop. We can all stop. Everybody can stop for 1 second. Could you... Right here?
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you
That means-
figure out what that business means?
Stop it. What does crossed out mean? I'm pretty sure it means deceased. So if I looked up Quentin Spence... I'm going to spell it right. First try. I'm pretty sure it'll tell me deceased. Missing. Okay, but if we look up Finnegan Cock... Finnegan. Cock. Oops, I accidentally put a K there. I was getting too wrapped up in it. Listen, I got a little too excited. And it's circled. Alive. Are missing, not deceased, right? Who said that? Who said that? Rini, I love that sound so much. Quinton, Spence. Let me rest here. Gisa, you just relax. Taste your little time. Take a little... You know what? I don't have my words today. I don't. My brain's not working very well. I'm clicking. But take your little toes off is what I guess what I was going to say. Take a load off of your toes.
Damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
Maybe look up others. No, Sarah. No need. Measure once, cut once. That's how the saying goes. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. What's that?
They found him buried in a
I will take my toes off.
with some,
It's very beardy.
you're never gonna guess.
Gisa, please
Floppy
relax.
disk sewn into
You've earned
one
it.
of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything your way.
I don't have... Who has a floppy drive? Nobody has a floppy drive. I can't open that. Oh, it's 1992.
There you go.
Yes, I
Now,
can.
the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless.
I forgot we were time traveling.
The operator
Bull push. You're
program.
disgusting.
Oh.
FMP 1138 R&D2. It's password protected. Res 2. Oh, FMP 1138. They don't even know the Lion King. The AMP receptor is a crucial component of excitatory synaptic transmission and plasticity in the brain. As a glutamate-gated ion channel, it mediates fast synaptic transmission and contributes to synaptic plasticity by modulating the strength of synaptic connections between neurons. Dysfunction of AMPA receptors has been implicated in various neurological and psychiatric disorders, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. Oh, what? Synapse, representation of the AMP receptor. Jasa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted Serbs. What did you study in college, Audrey? Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Look at that. That animation is adorable. Selective AMP receptors potentiators represent a promising class of compounds for the treatment of these disorders, as they enhance AMPA receptor function and improve synaptic plasticity. Is a novel selective AMPA receptor potentiator that has shown promising results in preclinical studies. It has been demonstrated to enhance AMP receptor mediated synaptic transmissions and improve synaptic plasticity in vitro and in vivo. Psychology? That's really sweet. Helping people with their memories and their synapses. To unlock the full potential, 66.72 kilohertz minimum, 105 kilohertz maximum. Where do I get the kilohertz? Where do I get that? In vivo, we found that improved cognitive and function in a mouse model with Alzheimer's. Specifically, we observed that it treated mice performed better in a spatial memory task compared to control mice. Our findings suggest that it represents a promising therapeutic agent for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders. I have some move brain right now. My form of self-care and therapy. G said this is going to be a tough one, though. It's a little bit hard brain-wise. But do feel welcome to just, like, not have to participate intellectually and just throw out cute little words every so often. Hi, Pen. Upon my arrival at the biome facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins. Oh, the biome facility. Oh, that's what I mean. I know sometimes it's just easy to like disconnect here, but This one's a little bit more engaged and a little tougher. This is really hard, this part. Sarah, oh, you've played this? Me. So we're going to... Upon my arrival at the biome facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even if in a subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up a trial involving a key component of our research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy, appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I am well versed with the subjects and the procedures are in place. Dr. Isles, the facility director, informed me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I am truly optimistic our research will help a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. Thank you so much for the hydrate. So that's the study. This has like key and then lock. And there's two aspects of this. Oh my god, I love you too, Ice Dice. I watched someone else play it. He had to look it up, but I think you were better with puzzly games. I love that. Thank you for the compliment. The results demonstrate that it significantly increased the frequency and amplitude of ESPCs, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. These findings suggest that it has the potential to improve neural connectivity and plasticity, which could have implications for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders characterized by synaptic dysfunction. Try the rest of the 2 doc. I'm going to read... Well, I read Res 1. Oh, because it says... Res 2. Got it. Isles use Endian. In this result paper, I will use the Little Endian standard. Is it Endian? Oh, FMP 138. And then it has these two, and then it has Res 2. And this one has the key. He has 98 subjects. This one has the key, which it has key and lock. To unlock the full potential, 66.72 kilohertz minimum, 105 kilohertz maximum. The graph displays the results of study investigating the effects. The study aimed to explore whether it could enhance synaptic transmission and promote the formation of new synapses. The graph shows the mean frequency and amplitude of excitatory currents in cultured neurons. The results, okay, indicating enhancement. These findings suggest that FMP... So, minimum 62, maximum 105. So 71, 87, 76. Maybe 71 to 87, 76, and then Endian. 71, 87, 76, Endian. $66 105 Endian. I Loved Chants of Sonar. These graphs, these are poorly made graphs. Isles use... In this result paper, I will use the Little Endian standard. Well, we could... Wait, why? Why was it 105 Endian? Wait, why was it 105 Endian, though? But why? That's just one of the numbers there. Is it because it's the maximum number? Line up the dotted lines. Oh. If I had... Line up the dotted lines in both files. Oh. 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 No. Got it. To unlock file. Oh, that's cool. To unlock the files, use 105 Endian. Sarah, that's smart. That's smart. So it was... You could get there. We were almost there. We were making it too hard. It was more of like a lining up thing. Interesting. That's kind of a fun little puzzle. I like that. Mine was a guess. That's why I was like, Tina, how did you get there? But you just took... You were taking one of the numbers and you were like, try it. Which is what we were doing. We were just sort of... trial and erroring that. Okay, my confession. If you are reading this, it means I am no longer living and that I have been buried in the Dryfield Desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the biome facility. I am writing this letter because I am about to resign from my job. I know, I love it, Esther. It was so good. Simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick. So sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. Jisa! Aren't they so good? It's Polly's drink. It is. Isn't it delicious? While our intentions were noble at the least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document. Perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. Find the next step. This? Now? Find the next step. Don't be as cowardly. Should I go to the biome facility? Okay. The address, yeah. Project Eve would have been a good one too, Emmy. Spence works at the biome facility. It's here.
That was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner.
Thank you. It took me a little bit of time.
It's not far from here. I'll check it out first.
Please be careful. Please be careful. Everybody is dead.
Think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Contact me tomorrow, Walker. It's already 5:30. Oh, gosh, I gotta get home. I'm exhausted. Okay, here comes our blurry little walk home. Our blurry little cat. You can't skip this. Oh, it's going faster this time. Oh, so you can see the little elevator button. So you can kind of see what's going on. Dazed and confused. And now we're here.
Do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all.
Not
if you
Skinner.
don't rein him in.
Stop it.
Yes, his shift is over. Yes.
Skinner,
All right.
are you like literally in the lobby
talk
talking
later.
about this?
Bye.
That's bedtime right there. Listen, I will deal with that man when I get home, but I have to feed my cat. I've got a kitty cat that needs my attention. Wait, was he on a cell phone in 1992? It's weird. My kitty. My kitty. The hell was that? Was that supposed to happen? Yeah, Tanner needs his eyes checked. Though for some reason, very good at looking at his computer. Hello, Purple Taco Place, my gorgeous love. But what was that? You hush, Otterquest, with your fucking young. There won't be any kitties harmed in this game. Is this another scary game? I feel like this is scary adjacent. There's like some thrilling elements to it. Oh, a government sat phone. You're right, Shmeji. I really cannot understand a 6 a.m. wake up time. That's just too early, y'all. Dear Gwen, thank you so much for that follow. I mean, that lurk. Not that follow. I gotta go do work stuff. Darcidius, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll let you know what you miss. I get up at 5 to do what? What are you doing at that time? I can't imagine. But what time do you all go to bed? I literally like cannot function with less than 6 hours of sleep. Can't work. Can't do it. And what I really need is about 8 to 10. And then I'm sort of functional. It's rude, but I want to know. So please tell me. I know. I'm curious about how they're going to pay that. That sounds so amazing. Thank you, Toast. A 9 p.m. bedtime? Now, Jolie does wake up quite early because right now it's 7 a.m. for Jolie. I have newborn twins, so I'm operating off fumes and a prayer. Funnel girl. I can't imagine the sleep cycle, the sleep schedule that you're on. Go to bed at 12. I mean, I guess 6 hours isn't the worst, but still. There's an ad break coming up in 1 minute. My husband works at 4:30 a.m. What does he do? You don't have to answer that, but my God. Was there something on my screen just now?
Look, about yesterday.
You were rude. You were freaking rude to me. Jolie, this game is
with the
hard.
coal files. Sorry if I came
Oh,
down on
that's
you a
early.
little hard,
Yeah.
buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places.
What are you talking about? Feeling a little stressed, I take it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired
Yeah,
right
I guess
now.
I am. It's this job.
I could go to
It
bed
can
for
be
the
a real
night
killer.
right
Well,
now.
I'd
Set my
like
alarm
to
for
thank
9
you.
a.m. tomorrow
You have
and
a
just
good one.
go to sleep.
All right. Again, I can't tell you how happy I
Oh,
am to
Danny.
have you here
And
at the
people were
operating
there
program,
gambling.
Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms
This
down.
career
in the
management
madhouse.
sim. All the time, Jolie, and like supposedly there was some no, it was a TikTok, I think. I was like, is it news? No, it was TikTok. But it was like, do you think it's normal to wake up and feel tired? Because that's actually not a normal thing to, like, you shouldn't normally feel that. And I'm like, that's literally been my entire life, is to wake up and feel tired. You're supposed to wake up and feel rested. And that's never happened to me in my entire life. I have sleep apnea. That's that meat espresso. That sounds like sleep apnea. But like, wait, do you wake up feeling rested? I'm gonna have a beer with Mike. What's up, Barry?
Operator Tanner, that you?
Always, always sleepy. You wake up feeling rested. You are so lucky. Is there a bug on my face? That's such a read. Energized? Oh my God, no. Never in my life. Yeah, exactly. Rams, I'm thinking back to when I was a kid. I've never felt rested in my life when I wake up. Once I get going a little bit, I'm okay. I have the energy to go. But like, I've never woken up and been like, got a full night's sleep. Never met her. That you? Still me.
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
You? No. What? Why? No. What are you talking about?
Well, somebody beat me to the facility,
Love
Tanner.
the Balatro shirt. Thank you so much, Gecko. I've made some pot. Oh, no, and pot does not make me sleepy.
The BioM facility burned down last
Could never,
night,
Chisa.
Tanner. Up in flames.
Uh-oh.
And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program.
What do we do now?
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department.
Gimme.
But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program.
And there's never a time that I wake up with my alarm and just get up.
Heaven on Earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened.
I always snooze it.
Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Prove it was arson. Got it. All right, we're going to have to do another look at some samples, I think. Entrance. Who are you? We're going to have to question you, sir. Always. I always have to have set several alarms, and I snooze them at least 4 times. Which is like half an hour. I hate that. I hate when it doesn't do its job and it doesn't work. Oh, this one is so long. Okay, so who is this guy? Show me who you are. Oh, he walked back out? Girly, you are suspicious. No match. Okay. What else can you tell me about this video? Prove it was arson. Well, how about this guy walking in and out? Okay, that's not proving it was arson. Thank you so much for the follow, McMaximax. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage that should shed some light on what happened. What about this security footage? What about this one? How's Nancy going? What's she up to? Scully, Nancy is tomorrow. Today, we're doing The Operator. It's another puzzle game. This is actually a lot like that puzzle in Nancy. No, I don't want you. I don't want you in Midnight in Salem. The best Nancy game. But he does have a passcode. No, I want to zoom in on the passcode. What is The Operator? So it's this mysterious game where you're an operator at the FDI, a government agency, and people come to you. He's holding the tank of fuel. I think it's just a briefcase, isn't it? Oh, he's holding something and then he's not holding something. Oh, is it a tank of fuel? You're right. I thought it was just a briefcase. What is that? Accelerant. A man entered
Yeah,
with...
that's not a box
And
of
not
wine,
even...
is it? Can you
Yeah.
get an ID on this guy?
No, I can't. No match in the DB.
That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around.
Not a
Lord
box of
willing, the
wine.
roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
I'll find the code for you. Find the code. Well, why can't I see what he enters in there? Yo, I can. Okay. Is that wiener meat? I really wish we could get this cleared up a little bit. 014485.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's two
Yeah, that's not a
suits in 2
great
days.
noise.
Tanner.
Don't be mad at me. I'm not. What are you
Let me
doing?
see if I can find
Excuse you. Not that tone.
something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy.
With empathy, and he wants to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here, but if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
You owe him one suit.
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
I will try. What exactly am I looking
Anything
for?
that you can find, Tanner. I'll
I know,
leave
right?
to you
That's what I thought. I was
an
like, he
ID,
went.
a link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right?
Does he have an ID badge on him? Where is it that he leaves? Where is it? Kayla, good morning, my darling. How are you? Oh, there. Does he have an ID badge? An ID, a link to another case, his favorite flavor of ice cream. Was there another... Oh, what if I bring this up and... It's him, right?
Charming
Yeah.
fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the...
What did he find? Oh, Connie!
Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
Was she hiding this from
I
us?
don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors.
That's
She
a
told us
really
the
great
truth.
find, by the way. In like a
Anyway.
burned down, charred building, he found the one name tag sort of intact. How are you today? I'm good. I'm solving puzzles.
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them
Would be a
or
good
it
mixer.
burned in
I
the
mixed it
fire.
with coconut vodka, she said, and it was really good. So what do we do now?
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And
Got
I'll
it.
contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Sobbing pussies. Kayla? What the hell did you just write? I said sobbing pussies. I obviously said sobbing pussies. DiSerrano. Oh, DiSerrano would be really good in there. It would. You wrote what you wrote. You wrote what you wrote. Whoa, take it easy. Don't contact Pendle. Can we stop with the all caps? This is what I feel like with you all. Agent Walker, though really grumpy, is right. Okay. There's a mole in the operator program. Oh, a hairy, stinking little mole. Who do you think it is? You're the mole. I like this. You're the mole. I'm not the mole, Evan. Sigh. I exasperated the hacker. But I have a plan to find out who is. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 house special. The ghost, who is that? I think that's the guy in the car, but I'll go ahead and ask. That's what I'm calling the guy who doesn't appear in your database. Yeah, I guessed it. Do what you think? Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot, actually. He murdered Wells and set fire to the biome facility. I'm pretty sure he killed Mia Cole, too. Scully, you heard it here first. Akela original. Can I know the plan? Well, since you and I are now basically best buds, it's true. Wait, is this my friend Mike? Why not? So Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins's list. Oh, right. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack. Oh, really? You're the world's best hacker and you can't? So what's the solution? In the club, we all fam. In the club, we are all family. If we can sneak into the evidence room and access his computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we can share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him. Pre-coffee, during Polly, want all this smoke. Who is talking to people pre-8 a.m.? I just don't get it. Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with Agents Pendle and Walker. Let's do it. But I'll talk more about that later. Well, talk to me about how we're going to hack into this computer. Are you racist? And by we, you mean me. It's kind of like catfish. This is essentially catfish. I can't get into the evidence room. But you just give me a second. Okay, I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. You can give me permission to things, but you can't just get in there yourself. So I just use my badge. You just use your badge. Now, chop chop, Evan. The things I do for you. It's on sale, debating picking it up. What? What's on sale? Oh my god, Blurry Vision. Blurry Vision's going to the... Oh, Inscription? Oh, yeah, Inscription's great. Inscription's a lot of fun. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous and blurry. Hey, friends. I'm just doing normal friend things, too. We're all just doing normal friend things. See, can you see the little button I just pushed? It's right there in the corner. I don't know how Inscription plays on Switch. I would play it on PC if you have the option. Ooh, another computer? Oh my god, evidence room computer. We are Sabambus. Get out. Yamawari? That was scary. I got scared by Yamawari. That's really cool animation. And like, honestly, making it blurry was a smart design choice for them, so they didn't have to animate these things as much. Authorized personnel only. That's me. Authenticate. User. Password. God, this is an old pooter. Okay. Accreditation level 2. Can list other cases false. Can list agent cases. Can list history. Edit rights capability. Forbidden access. Help. Is that you? Yes, it's me, Hal. Phew, your badge worked. Wait, I thought Hal told me he couldn't... Can't you make the evidence visible? Yeah, I thought you told me you couldn't do this. I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. Cute. You'll have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You'll have to work a little, Evan? Sorry. That's okay. I don't see files anywhere. I forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Evan. Cute. Just updated your credentials. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column, and why would it be listed as that? That is so suspicious. Evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Come back here once you've done that. Okay. I want the hidden file. List evidences. Cases. Help. Wait, what did he say? Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence. Okay. True. I did find some evidence listed in the hidden column. I found it. Jerry can. How do I get to that? G1669? Oh, that's that. How do I get to it? Tab, switch. Oh, got it. Okay. Hidden true, stored true. Evidence registration? The evidence is locked? Okay. You don't have the rights to edit this value. What am I trying to get to? Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to toggle it to be visible. Got it. Are you sure? Key hidden previous value true. Yes, I'm sure. So it's now not hidden. Is there anything else that was hidden? The evidence is visible again? I just had the list on Henry Jenkins. Don't you think it's time we finally discovered the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. I would love to. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can revert it to the uncensored version. Then come back here. You know, H for how. Got it. So that was under Pendle's case, and that's name list. Censor sensitive information. Are you sure? Previous version, yes. Did I do it? I love that sound. It's like you've won. Jerry cannot. Log out and head back to your desk, but act natural. You got it. Easy. I'll just blurry grope my way back to my desk. Wait, I really am just gonna blurry walk back? They're gonna make this happen? Do your cute little whistle. Do your girl walk. I am back, Mads. Welcome back. We are solving mystery after mystery. We're crushing these puzzies. Bumping into literally everything. Sitting down at the wrong computer in somebody's lap. I can't see a fucking thing. Excuse me, just very natural. Back from doing very natural office things. Nothing suspicious. Thank God I'm back on my, like, modern computer. And I can actually use a mouse again. Stop blurted up. Geez, that's the, like, between animation, and that's what it looks like. You don't really see what this guy... What took you so long? You said act natural. I don't walk fast. I'm a eater. Evan, so... The evidence from the facility case that you just made visible... Let's see what we have there. Shall we? I'd love to. From the facility case that I just made visible. Oh, this one. The drive looks a little damaged. Okay. Probably from Gonna Be Lurking. Mads, get it. I was trying to do a nice little walk on my lunch and walk past the bench at the park, and there was a girl full on straddling and doing hand stuff with a man. God damn it, Morbid Bex. I'm so sorry. I wish you didn't have to see that. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tempered with it a bit. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list and see what name they redacted. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, let's go to the bar. Let's take a look at the list. The redacted name was... It was such a call. It was such a call. I mean, I am happy that they're getting theirs, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it needs to be an environment where everybody can consent to that. That means he's alive. It means he's alive. Ooh, does he know about Mia and the baby? Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. Let's go look. There's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. You're going to have to work a little more. Okay. Sir, we've noticed that you use your badge ID as your password, and this is to Jenkins. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. At the earliest convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So I'm assuming this is what's his name's thing, so we can open up Graveyard and look at no. Body 1, badge, and so the password is 4036636200510. Nice. It was Jenkins's badge number. Nailed it. Older people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Thank you. Now let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. Okay, she said hole. A piece of information. I'm gonna exercise. Get you exercise, my sweet chicken. An address, maybe? Okay, overview. Connie Moore. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that and that. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near DFBD site around and apprehended around. She will be used as a subject for the MKV1 prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Dressing up for Halloween stream? No, I didn't. And you were full Tina for Sims? Oh, I remember that. I don't really have any plans to. No, I didn't get my sloth costume together for Sloth Alphaba. Seed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering burial site on her hike. Her memory of the events leading up to this moment, other recent claims of alien abduction, Dryfield, subject's inherent belief and interest in the supernatural. But why would you say those things? Because then people will make their way. Nancy Drew cosplay? That'd be tough to put together in a literal week, but I'll see what I can do. New MKV1 samples arrived. We'll keep the same dosage as MKV with 3 milligrams session for 1 or 2 sessions per day. After the first session, notice the same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher. Fever increased by yet another 10%, only 1 session. Fever starting to decrease at the hour about 48 hours after first injection. Matches previous observations of MKV. Will aim for 2 sessions tomorrow. Fever stable. Fever decreased. Started phase 2. We'll focus on the DFBD objective until we have photography. Subject perception of the DFBD site is already modified. Rain finally stopped. Most likely able to produce photographic fake tomorrow. Finally have photographic efforts. Original photograph has been replaced by ersatz. Subject's memory of the picture is altered. Objectives are attached to anchors. We're ready for phase 4. Confusion stopped. Phase 4 begins. Note, send the report to the lab. Here, let's do this. Let's send them here. Me is the Bellatra one? Oh, that would be really cute. But this address is perfect. Given the messed up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. Now what? So she found the burial site, and that's why they were doing all of this? To erase her memory? We have 2 agents looking for the ghost, Walker and Pendle. Time we put them to use. Let me check something. Do it. Okay, Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Oh my god, you got geolocation on them? Contact her and send her the address. Whoever's monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. Okay. Am I putting Pendle in harm's way? I feel like Skinner's got to be involved. She's a big girl, Evan. And she won't be alone. Because I'm pretty sure... Don't my contacts go through him? Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
I have information for
What
Agent
kind
Pendle,
of
sir.
information?
An address linked to the murder of Wells. Information that Agent Walker found. It's extremely confidential, sir. Why do you want to know, sir? Agent Walker has an update on Pendle's case. Contact her and send the address. It's extremely confidential,
Are you
sir.
forgetting that I'm your supervisor, Tanner?
I guess so. I guess I
I'm
did just
starting
forget
to have
that.
serious
I just forgot it.
doubts about your future with the operator program. This time,
Cute little
I'll forward
Belatro
your
shirt.
call.
Toes.
The next
You
time,
know it.
I'm not so sure.
You know where. But I did just sow some distrust between him and me, and I appreciate that.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
I have footage of Wells's killer committing arson via a case Walker is working on.
What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Yep. Actually, yes, I've got an address
To
linked to
Jenkins?
Jenkins.
So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it.
Here you go.
Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
I don't know. Lab where Wells is killed. I think I just need to say it's Jenkins' laboratory because I'm kind of trying to get them to contact the killer to go
I
there.
see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Oh, she's gonna die. They are going to here. We've got an ad coming up, our last ad of the day, in 1 minute. Oh, thank God she's alive.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone.
Oh!
Slide your gun over to me. Slowly.
Oh my God.
On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
Wow. I really did put her in harm's way.
It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head!
Girl.
Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open.
I can help. I can help. I know it. My nose is
Operator,
touching.
you there?
I am. What can I do? Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb. This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb.
Oh,
It's
girly.
my third day. The
Girly, I got
display
you.
says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down.
Girl, I
gotta
got you.
help me here.
Okay. Just hold on.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner?
Hal?
Right back.
Bald-headed psycho. Hal? Don't call fucking Skinner. Call Hal.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Supervisor Skinner, we need you to defuse a bomb.
Stay calm, Tanner.
Pendo's locked in a room with a
What do
bomb.
you think? Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied.
That's
I'd
so
send a
rude.
team,
I'm very
but
good
they
at
arrive
this.
much too late.
I would.
Means
Coffee, I would be so out.
You'll have to defuse the bomb, operator.
Well, time is ticking, sir. Okay, what do I have to do?
Sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual.
All right, here we go.
Haven't gone through bomb training yet.
Oh my
You
god,
have
this
no
is
choice.
keep talking and
What
nobody
I'm about
explodes.
to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time.
Something more urgent than a
Calm
fucking
and
bomb?
follow the instructions from the beginning.
Okay, from the
Understand?
beginning. Yes, I understand. Okay, we're doing bomb defusal. You have okay, and I have to read the instructions from the how to use identify bomb archetype. Follow guide to defuse the correct archetype. Archetype if the okay, I have the bomb manual. Stay calm. What does it look like?
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display, I guess. And
If the device-
operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
What do you mean? What do you mean follow the instructions at the beginning? Use the notepad application is strongly advised. How to use identify bomb archetype. Okay, about the bomb. If the device's power module has a green wire, it's a multi-mass device. The device will have a mass per module. Such a device shall be diffused. If the device's power module voltage. Tell me about the power. How many wires are there? Don't worry, we've got the manual. We've got it. Just a moment. I'm just reading through a full manual. If the device explosive module uses a liquid, gasoline, other. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is so hard. Okay. 4 archetypes. What kind of battery is it?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Okay, so that's not a single mass. Everyone, nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's not a single mass. Device's explosive module uses a liquid gasoline. About the bomb. Tell me about the explosives. What kind of explosive is
I'd
it?
say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Without a dedicated autonomous ticking system, is therefore an autonomous ticking device archetype. Required a ticking dependent on the... It is an inverted... Okay, about the bomb. I don't know. Click the 1.3. No, but it says gasoline, but it requires a very precise ticking. Tell me about the display. What kind of display is
I don't know
it?
what type it is. The numbers are
Hello.
made of little bars.
I'm so nervous.
7 of them.
I'm so
Is that
nervous.
important? We don't have all day, operator.
There's no if. No, it says else. It says it requires a very precise... If the device's explosive module uses liquid, it requires a very precise ticking that can be sustained without a dedicated autonomous system, therefore an autonomous ticking device. The device requires a ticking dependent on voltage of the power module. It is an inverted clock ticking archetype. Okay. Okay. About the bomb. Serial number. Tell me about the wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive. A
It's
red
not
and a black
this.
one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Highly. About the bomb. Tell me about the numpad. How many buttons are there?
1 for each digit and an enter.
It's very
and a
keep talking,
confirm
nobody
button.
explodes, but
12
it's
in
so
total.
much harder. Y'all, I don't know what type of bomb this is. We've wasted 5 minutes. Okay, I don't know what type of bomb. It's not this one. It's not a multi-mass. Lee, I hope you're feeling a little better after you've gotten to lie down, my sweet chicken. It's if the device's power module. If I pause it, does it count? Okay. Oh, a panda. It's not 7. She said that the power module did not have the green wire. It had a red and a black. I I regret nothing. If the device's power module is lower than 5V, it's not that. It uses gasoline, but I need to know. I hear it ticking. Without a dedicated autonomous ticking system.
There are some wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display.
The device requires a ticking dependent on the voltage of the power module. It is an inverted clock ticking archetype. But what does that mean? Hello, Pterodactyl. How are you? This beard is growing out, baby. What does that mean? Do you notice anything unusual?
Nothing unusual. Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's gasoline, yes? The else is if none of the other ones are true. It is gasoline, but... Oh, you mean this is... Oh, because this is all... Got it. Got it. Okay, so it is this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Autonomous ticking devices. The first step is to get the bomb serial number. If the serial number is... This is the... generic controller module. It does have a controller. If the serial number is XXXXXXX, okay, so about the bomb. Where's this? Give me the serial number. Can provide the proper diffusal code based on an official report. Okay, but how do I get her to give me the serial number? Tell me about the display. What is it showing exactly?
The time left. What do you think?
About the bomb. Tell me about the display. Do you see anything unusual?
Just the power off button.
I saw... Serial number. There are 3 different possibilities regarding that. If the device has a keyboard and a display module, type 000 and note the serial number displayed. I want you to enter a code on the numpad. 0000. Confirm. Ooh.
It says ABM 186511.
ABM 165. Okay. The first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column Disable Procedure for these modules. And these modules only. Okay. Requires ticking. True. Keypad. I want you to... Disable Procedure. Okay. Keypad. In order to disconnect module save, you simply need to cut the yellow data wire. I want you to cut a wire. Cut the wire from the keypad. Cut the yellow wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Stop it! Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay. I'm cutting the wire.
Okay.
Oh, it's done. But the bomb's
Paul
still
tries
ticking.
this. Okay, now... Wait, how do I go back to that thing I was on? Oh my god, this is so annoying. We did this, and we did this. Wait, what the heck? What the heck is going on? Okay. I think it's autonomous ticking. Oh, it was down here. That's right. We did this. And it was this. And now we need to do this. Display. If the device is multi-mass archetype, no. First, the display needs to be powered off. There should be a power off switch on the device. I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
I want you to cut a wire. Cut the yellow wire.
I hope you're right.
I am right.
All right, it's cut.
I want you to cut a wire, cut the red wire.
Here goes, operator.
Static less might be accumulated
It's
display.
done.
Power on. I want you to power on the
I'm
screen.
pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it switched off.
Okay, so now let's go to serial number. Oh, no. Archetype identification. Okay, fine. We'll go here, and then we'll go to the AMB again. And because I have to do the receptor now. Complicated type of module to disconnect? Fuck, we have 9 minutes. Okay, if the device is a multi-mass archetype, please refer... No, it's not. There are 2 types of receptor, active and passive. Active receptors constantly hold a voltage. For autonomous ticking devices, which is what we have, receptors are passive. Okay, for passive, cut the receptor's yellow signal wire. I want you to cut a wire. What's the receptor? What's the receptor? Oh no. Is the receptor the explosive? What is a receptor? Oh god. Okay. It's not that. It's not that, because it wants me to cut the receptor's yellow signal wire. Oh god, we're gonna kill her. Autonomous ticking device. AMB. Used to receive remote signal, usually to trigger... Oh, it's optional. It's optional, so it's not there. Okay. This is making me anxious. Okay. Autonomous. AMB. The first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. Did we blow up? Not yet. Once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow the procedure. To disconnect the masses, you need to cut all the green wires of each module when such a wire is present, except for the power and explosive modules. Disconnect the power module safely by cutting its black wire. Cut a wire. Power module? Cut the black wire.
Here we go.
Okay.
God damn it, Operator Tanner. You didn't follow the guide. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead. Firefighters are on their way. And Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FDI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You better believe it. Now go home, Operator. I think you've done enough for today.
She's alive!
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
She's alive! We can do the bomb again! It's a loophole! It's a loophole!
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner.
There's a
Like
loophole
everybody
for
suddenly took off.
bombs!
They left all their beeping lab equipment behind, but I don't see any sign of Wells' killer.
Okay, so hear me out real quick. Hear me out. We're about to go into this again. It'll probably be different, and I have a meeting in 12 minutes. Okay, I'm going to try to get it done. But listen, I don't understand what we did wrong, only because it said cut the green wires on all modules except excuse me, except for the power and explosive modules. And then it said to disconnect the power module, I needed to cut the black wire. I don't know what I did wrong.
Shit.
Drop the phone.
Missed some small detail? Well, that's their fault. There shouldn't be small details in a bomb. It should be very clear. It should be in all bold and all caps.
On your knees, Agent Pendle.
I clicked display.
How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
Oh, I really thought I clicked power. Watch the VOD. How do I skip this? Resume. No idea what, though. Okay, Emmy. All right, we're going to get it right this time. We're going to get it right. MJ, thank you so much for the heart me. Winter Dreamer, thank you for the W, I think. Uhura Tower, thank you so much for the heart me.
You okay? Walker, we have a problem here.
Are you going to get coffee, Jolie? Laura can get me coffee, please, with a little macadamia nut milk. Use the notepad. Okay. Hamp, you're right. Use the notepad.
Operator, you there?
There's a bomb. Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb. This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb. It's my 3rd day. The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds. And
I got it.
It's ticking down.
I got it.
Gotta help me here.
I'm on it.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner?
Understood. Understood.
You come right back.
Understood. Stop talking. You just hang up. You're like, ooh, that sounds scary. That sounds
Yes,
real
Operator
scary. I'm
Tanner.
gonna go. Pendle's locked in a room with a bomb.
Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means...
I got this.
you'll
We got
have
this
to
in 10
defuse the
minutes.
bomb, operator.
We've got this in 10 minutes, y'all. Okay, what do I have to do?
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal
Thank you.
manual.
Careful.
haven't gone
I
to
got
bomb
this.
training yet,
We
but
got
have
this.
no choice.
We
What
got
I'm
this.
about to tell you is important. Do not
I'm still
read
Polygon from the block.
entire manual. You don't have time.
know where it came from. I
Stay
wrote that.
calm and follow the instructions from
I got
the
this, Christine.
beginning.
We got
Do
this.
you understand?
I do. I do. Okay, I have the bomb manual. Stay calm. What does
There
it look
were
like?
wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black.
Is it the
2
same
wires are
one?
connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a
Oh.
yellow. That's it.
It might be the same one. Tell me about the explosives. What kind of explosive is it?
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined
I
I'd go
think
out.
it's the same bomb. Okay, so it's gasoline. I want you to... serial number. Type 000.
It says ABM. 186511.
Autonomous ticking device. I don't know if you click on it. Okay. ABM. So then if we go to here and we go here. Disable procedure. Oh, shoot. Go back to that. Go back. The first step is to disconnect. Let's do our steps. Disconnect every ticking module. Okay. For these modules and these modules only. So that's what we're doing first. And then we need to... We'll move on to that. So every ticking module, true, is keypad, display, and receptor. I don't think we have a receptor. So for keypad, if the device is a multi-mass, it is not. First, the display needs to be powered off. I want you to power off the screen.
How do I do that? Wait. I see it. Little switch next
Good.
to the screen.
Do it. Power
Okay,
off the
it's
screen.
switched off.
I want you to cut a wire from the display. And that's what we're doing. We're doing display. We want to cut the yellow wire.
I hope you're right. All right. It's cut.
I want you to cut a wire. Cut the red wire from the display.
Here goes, operator. It's done.
Okay, I want to know about the bomb. Tell me about the numpad. How many buttons are
One for
there?
each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Okay, about the bomb. Tell me about the power. What kind of battery is it?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2...
Hi, Shy, how are you?
amp-hours.
It's real life anxiety, Brittany. Oh, right. Turn the display on. I want you to power on the
I'm
screen.
pressing the switch.
Crunchy
The screen
mic.
is still off, but I guess that's normal. Okay, it's switched off.
Sorry. Okay, so then receptor. If the device is a multi-mass, there are two types of receptor, active and passive. Active receptors constantly hold a voltage, and passive receptors hold voltage only when a signal is received. For autonomous ticking devices, which is what we have, receptors are passive. Now, it does say that this is... It does say that this is optional. Did we cut the... Did we cut the keypad? Yeah, we cut the keypad. And we just did the display, right? Wait, did we do the keypad? Did we do keypad? No, we didn't. Oh, shoot. We didn't. Okay. I didn't do this in order. Okay, numerical, keypad. Multimass, it is not. There should be power off. First, the display. Am I clicking the wrong thing? Am I clicking the wrong thing? A and B. Keypad. Oh, in order to... Oh, you simply need to cut the yellow wire. Got it. I'm reading the wrong thing.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right.
I am right.
Okay, I'm cutting the wire.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay.
The bomb's still ticking.
Yes. About the bomb. Tell me about the explosives. How many are there?
There are 2 gas cans connected to the bomb. Are you sure that's important? Don't you have a guide to follow or
I
something?
don't know if that's important, girly. I wish there was a back button on this guide. I'm trying to see if there's a receptor. Girl, I've been guessing. She's real rude. I did the numpad. I did the display. Do you see anything unusual?
That's the power off button.
I don't know if this thing is on there. I don't think there is one, but this is what we did wrong last time. So I think we powered off those two. Once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow this procedure. Disconnect masses. To disconnect the masses, you need to cut all the green wires of each module when such a wire is present, except for the power and explosive modules. Module disconnect power. Only follow this if the diffusal guide prompts you to do so. Oh. Oh, okay. I read the wrong thing. We're looking at disconnect masses. So I want you to cut a wire, not of power, from the display. Cut the green wire.
Please, please, please.
Got it. I was just reading the wrong section.
I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
I want you to cut a wire from the keypad, green wire. We
Alright,
don't cut
I'm
from the
cutting it.
battery, and we don't cut from the explosives.
Done.
Okay. So we have done this. Nope. Oops. Go back. Damn it. Oh my god, I hate this. The navigation on this is annoying. Okay. Follow the 3-1. Finally, follow procedure 3-2. Now I disconnect the power module safely by cutting its black wire. I think that's what I do, right? Yeah. I want you to cut a wire. Here we go. From the battery. Cut the black wire.
Here we go. I'm alive. Does that mean it worked?
We did it! With 10 minutes to spare. I told y'all. You're safe now, Agent.
Oh, God.
I told y'all I was going to do it.
I just need a few
I just was confused by, like, what was a step of one thing? I was just reading on. So I thought this was, like, module. I thought it was, like, disconnect the masses. This is one mass here. So I was like, okay, got it. We won't just get blah, blah, blah. But I wasn't reading it as, like, steps on each thing.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner.
You're welcome.
Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You
Easy.
saved the life.
It was so easy. I'm a hero. It's NBD.
Preserved valuable evidence as well.
But we did also
Well
get to kill
done,
her, which was kind of
Operator.
fun.
I
First
think
try.
I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why am I going to call her? See you tomorrow. This is such an easy gunfight, babies. Okay, Agent Pendle.
Operator, are you there?
I'm here, Agent.
Thank you.
I don't want to
You
stop
saved
playing.
my life today.
I like this game. Well, Slovest, listen. This woman that's on the phone now accidentally murdered her at one point. You just don't rob me at all. I'm just doing my job, Agent. You would have done the same for me.
Walker's apprehended Wells Killer.
Good.
He's taken him back to the department.
We
where
do.
he'll
Everything is
interrogate
working
him
out for
tomorrow.
us.
I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Operator.
You ready to blurry walk home? Do a little blurry walk? I really wish they would eventually just skip this. Oh, I'm really breathing heavy because of the bomb. That was a little stressful. What's going on with me? Why am I having so much trouble? Maybe there's a reason for it? I guess so. It is going faster. Circules, is this called the Operator? Oh, right, you've watched this. And you work for, like, the FBI? So I'm saying hi. So I'm hanging out? That's totally fine. Welcome. Hang with us. This is what it just... Everything was sort of through this filter in 1992. There's my kitty. And then there's going to be a rumbling, I think. And there's a leak. There's definitely... Oh, I put a bowl down. I work for the FDI. It's an analog. I'm glad this is my job. I'm so happy my job is not defusing bombs. Have you ever been to London? Many years ago. This doesn't take place in London, though. It's Washington, D.C. Did I say something about London? I don't remember anything that I say. Oh, you're going in a few weeks? No, see, I would be useless with that. Ew. Am I sick? Are we keeping going? Hanf, do I want to? I kind of do, but I need to go to work. Not a 12-hour stream. Oh, yeah, you know what, Circules? Just stay. We work at Quantico. This is our job now. Unfortunately, it is not lucrative enough to be my job. But you all did just buy me a new chair, and I'm going to sit in that chair with this ass I'm gonna put this ass all up in that chair. Nips? You can't see Nips. You did not. Is it ergonomic? I have no idea. It got a lot of good ratings on Amazon. Why does it need to be ergonomic? It's not gonna fly. It's gonna be so comfy. You're gonna end up seeping in that chair. You're gonna end up just seeping.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Oh, after
Just
you
kept
survived a
going over and over
bomb?
Everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my
You know,
life.
the bomb.
I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you.
Maybe if
I
we
got
just
an
gave
update
it the
on the
chance to
case.
fly, it could do it. Oh yeah, tell me.
Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified.
Most uncomfortable
its
thing
ongoing
ever?
status. But there
Why
are
is the
some
world like
things I can
sometimes
share
things that are
since they're
expensive
related to your
are
caseload.
worse?
Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research.
Hot.
I mean, it definitely wasn't
Let's
FDA
kink
approved.
shame him.
I'm sending
Let's
you the files
kink
now.
shame him.
Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Kink shame this man.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Bye. Thank you, Agent Pendle. I love you. Kisses. Kisses in your heart. My dearest Eve, it's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and for years since you left me. 4 years. Got it. During this time, I have worked tirelessly in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today, I finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. So Eve is the name of the project, right? Why would you kink shame this man? Why wouldn't we kink shame everybody? It's so fun. It's my kink. Today, I finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I have named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of a little importance as it has provided me with all the money that I will ever need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that will be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world, and you would still be alive to this day. Wait, they're both dead? I just assumed the daughter was dead and then she left. I'm just kink asking why. I will do what I have to complete my research. I am so close, and even if I have to sacrifice 1,000 lives, girl, ma'am, found in the fridge, must remain refrigerated. The label says, "Thump." That's not exactly how I pictured the trap working. But what do you mean the trap? What do you mean the trap? We got the ghost. Oh, for the ghost. I was like, for Alexandra, did you trap her? And maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when he questions him later. But more importantly, you saved Agent Pendle's life. I know I did, girl. I know I fully did. I guess you're kind of a hero. Nobody is very, like, willing to give a compliment in this game. I'm just happy she didn't blow up twice. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan. Give it to me. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Right now. Fine, what can I do? Let's do it. Let's do it. You're the only one keeping me, like, busy. So let's do it. After you prove the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. Who is Andrews? Oh, yeah, that Catherine Andrews, that woman from before. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Tell me more. Tell me more, baby. Of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's very that. It's very that. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Okay. Whoever was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. No, to enter a command? Was it a ladybird? What's a ladybird? Like a little ladybug? I don't think it's a literal bug, Toast.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
I'm listening. Don't waste my time.
Alice filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify
How do they
the
know
person
we're
who
not the
watched
mole?
The second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Of course. Let me see what you have.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay.
ID
here's the
person
feed.
being
Al-
watched.
Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in,
Oh!
press this, and
Excuse me?
then...
She almost gave away the name of Hal.
All right.
Allison?
You should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Video feed, surveillance, case missing, source missing. Live feed. What's this? Is that a dog? Oh my god. This is the leak that I patched last night. This is my house. What do I do? I'm the mole? What? We got a BBL. ID the person being watched. Oh, it's me. I'm the person being watched. They've got a live feed on me. Okay, phew. All right, so I need to look up my name. Evan Tanner. Just putting the kids to bed. That's me. Kind of sweet looking. I'm kind of sweet.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
No, that's my apartment. That's my apartment. I don't trust you, Hal. You put a live feed of my frickin' apartment. Are you being framed as the mole? Wait, have we been on Balatro this whole time? I feel like we've been on the operator, right? Has the game been saying Balatro the whole time? Remember the file in the trash? You can unlock it by using Alice. It's been operator? Okay, my thing said Balatro. That was so weird. In the trash, password Alice. You got Balatro, Blade. Maybe I need to just play one more round of Balatro. It's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I had an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather to not rouse suspicion, get fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FDI, picked up my investigation from where we left off. I'm a hacker, a damn good one too. But as soon as I am, the FDI has proven a worthy. But as good as I am, the FDI has proven a worthy adversary with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. What? That's so dumb. And, well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on a beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can one day expose them, whoever they are. Who exactly is them? By Tori, my darling. Alice Truman. She's cute too. Marguerite and Sam, please. You didn't need to reveal yourself. I kind of think that she did, but I'll say it. It was the only way for you to trust me. Well, I'm saying, I'm the person saying that I would have trusted you. So I think you can trust me on that. It's only way we can find out what's going on here and why they're watching you. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But we have to keep going, Evan. We have come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Let's do the more part of it. Where does it end up, Hal? It's ending up at the FD. Those motherfuckers. Someone in your building is watching you. Why me? The signal is behind a closed network. Looks like our mole is an FDI superior. Girl, it's my friend. It's Mike Walsh or whatever his name is. You're compromised. So we'll have to send Andrews in from her branch office. Oh God, there's more noise behind me. We'll sneak her into part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning. Oh, that is so freaking cute, Scorpion. Spinning is not... I don't want to use her name.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you?
Yep. Yep.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I have no costume ideas. You don't want to go as Alphaba Sloth? That's what scares me. All right, I think that's saved. So before I answer this, we are going to quit.